conversation around our supposed return to conservative, traditional, and Christian values. So fucking boring! And you know, the thing is about me is that I do have quite an open mind and an open heart, which is to say that if being conservative and traditional is your thing, I think it's beautiful that you have found something that works for you and your life. It's just that when it is tried to make everybody's thing and legislated upon us to ensure that it's everybody's thing, then I start to have a fucking problem with the way that religion is continuing to be weaponized in this country. And if you are the type of person who uses your religion as an excuse to fucking hate people, you never got it in the first place. There's no place for white supremacists and bigots in heaven, I fucking guarantee it. But the thing that really started to get me is that I start to see that there just seems to be so many young men who feel so committed to this cause. And to them, I have to say very earnestly, boys, are you okay? It is a very common misconception about me that I am a misandrist. I am not a misandrist. I love men. I think men can be wonderful. I just wish that men would learn to love themselves and the people around them so much more. I wish that men could learn to respect, understand, have patience and care for everyone around them, not just the people that they want to fuck. And I especially reject this continued conversation around the gender war. Darlings, that's the billionaire class trying to divide the working class people. If you are a young person who is succumbing to either misogyny or misandry, I hate to tell you, baby, but you've been red-pilled. They want us to fucking hate each other. And only when we start having more empathy for the different places that we all come from, when we start to treat people with more empathy and kindness and understanding, then maybe the working class people stand a fucking chance. But that doesn't mean that I am not disappointed in some of you men. And so, before we start this next one, I am curious, where are all the boys in the room tonight? Where are all the men? Boys, men, don't be shy, raise your hands. Hi, boys. I'm Missy. And I know you're sad that you don't get the attention that you used to. So I will give you some, but unfortunately you must pay for the sins of your brothers. And so I would like to remind you, boys, that it is the kind of man you are, the kind of ally that you are when no one is watching you be it, when you are alone in rooms that we are not invited into. That is the type of man that we want to see as the one we cannot see at all perform those things. The one who has our fucking backs. And I promise you, you have our backs. We'll have yours as well, boys. But back to paying your penance. Boys, I want all you boys to scream pussy as loud as you possibly can. Surely you can do better than that. But I think it's just that it's missing something. And let me know if it is that you get me on this. Is that everything is so much more powerful. Everything is so much more alive when it is all of our So girls, theys, let's join